Well, it's Christmas in November, and the November month has been brutal. Brett King here from Minnesota, Tom Kemos, myself, Wisconsin. We've set records with cold temps, with snow already. It's absolutely crazy, and we had to get out for one last open water shoot, and we came to the Mississippi River, which is Brett here's home body of water, and Tom and I consider him kind of a legend here. He knows all the little things. But we're gonna go out and do some vertical jigging, which all three of us absolutely love to do. There's a lot of fish this time of year being caught on this system, some pretty decent ones, so we're gonna go out there and show you the next bite.
Just looking for the next bite, next bite, next bite. Just looking for the next bite. It's
We'll continue to show you the next bite.
There are 29 pools on the upper part of the Mississippi River created by dams to accommodate barge traffic and regulate water levels. Located in Red Wing, Minnesota, Pool 4 always stays open.
There we go.
You got one, Brett?
Yep, that was a good kerthunk.
Making it one of the only places in Minnesota to fish year-round out of a boat.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. That's a lot of fun. These are healthy fish. They're fattening up for winter. You know, I would so much rather do this than ice fishing, to me. I mean, it's a sickness I've always had.
Snowstorms further east in Wisconsin have delayed fellow professional angler Tom Kemos' arrival, but that doesn't stop Chase and Brett from taking advantage of a break in weather on their end.
Getting through this stuff?
We might be able to do a combo show by the end of the day. Do you bring your auger?
By getting out onto the river to do some exploring of where walleyes and saugers traditionally hold this late in the year.
Yeah, that's a little better one.
You think I should get the net for you? You keep me warm moving around too.
Oh yeah,
that's
nice
good.
sauger.
There we go. Yeah, that's a good sauger, man. Fatty.
Yeah, putting on the feed
You're
bag.
gonna let me touch them too, so my hands get cold, right?
I'll just keep catching them. I'll let you get the cold hands.
That's Strike King jig, and I'll tell you what, these things are fun to catch.
Look at the color in there.
Yeah,
They're beautiful fish.
Just healthy. Look at how healthy that sauger is.
That thing's just plumb full of these big shad that are up here. So we're fishing today just downstream from the main dam here on Pool 4. It seems like these fish push out of the lake, they make a major run right up to the dam, and they'll sit up there for a week or so while they eat the shad that's coming through the dam. They kind of deplete that food source, and then they start slowly sliding back downstream, and we can catch them around other wintering holes like we're doing today. We've got a 40-foot hole that's full of bait, and the fish, we're fishing the edges of it because they'll come up out of that hole and work the edges of the hole eating that shad. So we just sit here and vertical jig a real slow presentation, and we're able to pick those fish off as we come along the side of that hole.
This time of year, saugers and walleyes are very lethargic, which dictates Chase and Brett's cadence with their jigging presentation. But it isn't just about catching saugers, it's also about conservation, which means not targeting any wintering holes deeper than 25 feet, as exceeding this temporary maximum depth could kill them under the current extreme temperature differences.
When it's this cold out, you can't move the jig that much, and you know, when I was coming out here, Brett was like, it's kind of going to be a hover bite, and he's like, you literally just hold the rod. So that's what I did here, and it's nice to catch saugers that size. That's a nice fish. Let's get him back here. Oh yeah, he's ready. Oh, there's one. There's one, Brett.
Oh, a little better?
Yeah, I think this one's pretty decent.
Need the net on that one?
Yeah, why don't you get it? It feels pretty decent. Oh, here he comes. Oh yeah, that's a good sauger. There we go.
Nice sauger.
Yeah, it is.
I suppose you're gonna let me get my hands
yeah,
wet
you know,
now.
I'm gonna just stand back on this one, man.
The one that just cracked her.
They are tough fish, though.
They are.
They're just, I mean, whoof, when they hit it.
Look at the belly.
Yeah.
Nice and short and fat.
Well, and the cool thing is I mean, we fish all over the country in so many places. You go to these places and the saugers are 13, 14 inches.
Skinny as a hot dog.
Skinny, you know, big ones 15. These are nice, healthy fish. So
Pool 4's always kind of been known for that.
yeah,
you know?
yeah. So it's
World-class sauger fishery. That's actually been down for the last couple years. You know, the size has been down. This year we're starting to see a little bit of a rebound. Still not seeing those repetitive 20 to 22s like we had 5-6 years ago, but they're coming.
No, that's okay. I'm about to catch one of those anyway.
All right.
Get that thing back, man.
The next bite is brought to you by Mercury, #1 on the water. Amsoil, performance for serious adventure. Tracker Boats, fish the finest. Bass Pro Shops, your adventure starts here. Berkeley, catch more fish. Mustad, stay sharper longer. Lowrance, find, navigate, dominate. Motor Guide trolling motors engineered for anglers. Strike King, legacy of domination for 50 years. And Power Pole, swift, silent, secure.